Hello, my name is Pat Mulcahy and I'm the principal of Carwatha College, Peter 12. This is my 4th year at the school and I'm extremely proud of everything that we've achieved during that time. Carwatha College is a government school for students from grade prep to year 12. We're a small school with approximately 200 students in our primary school, and this allows us to run small classes. The advantage of the small classes means that we have a personalised program where we know where every student is in their learning and we can continue to challenge them and grow them as learners. I'm certainly glad to speak to you today, and I hope you take this opportunity to watch this presentation to learn more about our great school.
I'm the prep teacher here at Carwatha College Prep to 12. I'm really excited to show you around and show you all the amazing things that we have to offer here in prep and at Carwatha.
We have small class sizes. This means that students are supported and spend more one-on-one time with me working at their individual pace and level, which gives me the opportunity to support and extend students. At Carwatha College, we have a fantastic prep program. We have a dedicated 2-hour literacy block for reading and writing in the morning and a 1-hour numeracy block after recess. This is allowed for uninterrupted teaching and learning in these pivotal curriculum areas. Students also learn science, humanities, vocabulary, spelling, digital technology, Mandarin, art, PE, P&P, STEM and music. Their learning is hands-on, multimodal, engaging and exciting. At our school, we have student-centered learning and differentiated instruction. Our students have a say in their learning. They set goals and track their own progress so they know what they're working towards. Goals are student-specific and clearly displayed around the classroom. Students consistently use these goals to develop their independence and understanding. We have high expectations which students now embed in their day-to-day schooling. They are always asking about how they can improve their work and expand their understanding. As Carwatha College is a Prep to 12 school, we have many opportunities to work collaboratively with students in the secondary school. Here you can see the Year 10 Food Technology class working with the prep students to make pizzas and Anzac biscuits. The preps were learning about procedural writing, such as recipes, and using this hands-on method of teaching meant the students were learning by doing.
Due to our high expectations and dedicated literacy blocks, it means that our kids get a chance to spend a lot of time focusing on their goals and improving their work. So here's a few examples of some of our preps writing from the beginning of the year through to now. So at the beginning of the year you can see, as in the curriculum, preps are making markings for a purpose to try and show what they did during their language experience. Now, this was at the end of our second term. You can see that the kids are using capital letters, full stops, they're sounding out their words, they've got their finger spacing. This is end of prep, beginning of grade 1 writing, if not more. This is quite consistent throughout our classroom. Here's another example. You can see where we're using strips here. And now, again, end of term 2. Same thing, we've got our capital letters, full stops, commas, and that's just a few of our work examples.
A group of Year 11 and 12 students were learning all about success criteria and learning intentions as a measure of achievement and understanding in their sport class. The preps attended a practical lesson where groups of VCE students taught them a new sports skill.
Carwatha College Peter 12 is a school that has improved dramatically over the past 3 years. We're very proud of what we've achieved and we continue to reflect on that so we can continue to improve and meet the needs of our students. During the past 3 years, our NAPLAN data has shown significant improvement. This is very pleasing as it shows that the programs that we offer our students are effective and engages them in their learning. Our attitude to school data has shown that our students feel safe at school, are engaged in their learning, are stimulated in their learning and have strong relationships with their teachers. Our attendance data has also improved during this period, showing that the students are happy to come to Carwatha College and attend Carwatha College regularly, which means that we can really have a program that is effective and make sure that we meet their needs. Why choose a Peter 12 school is a question that I'm often asked by parents, and I have a number of answers to that question. Being a Peter 12 school allows us to have staff from both the primary and secondary deliver programs for our primary school students. What this means is that specialist classroom teachers in the areas of PE, STEM, art, music are fully qualified in their area and teach across both the primary and secondary school. Our students are also able to access facilities that no other primary school can offer. Primary students at Carwatha have access to science labs, computer labs, 2 large indoor gymnasiums, a theatre, a food technology room and wood and metal rooms. And this allows us to deliver an engaging and challenging program for our students. Our staff from grade 5 to year 9 also work together in both literacy and numeracy, ensuring that we provide a program that is consistent, challenging and helps our students to achieve the best possible outcomes and also have a smooth transition when they enter into secondary school. Our primary students are supported in their reading by our secondary leadership students in our reading program, so where students from year 10 come down and work with our younger age students, giving them someone to read to. High achieving students in numeracy in grade 5 and 6 are taught maths by a senior maths teacher. They go over to the secondary school for this program where they're challenged in their learning and we ensure that they continue to grow and continue to stay above levels. For families with numerous students, we're truly a school for the whole family. Our start times and finish times are the same, so it's easy for parents to drop their students off at school, or quite often students in the secondary school will be able to bring their primary brothers and sisters to school. And finally, but very importantly, transition into secondary school can be a very challenging time for students. Our program, with the students experiencing the teachers and the facilities, means that our grade 6 students do transition smoothly into secondary school. They are well known when they arrive in secondary school. We know their strengths, we know their weaknesses, and we know how to work with them closely. There is one concern, however, I know that many parents have, and it was certainly a question on my mind when I arrived here as the principal. I myself have 3 children in primary school, and I was wondering how it would work having primary school students mixing potentially with secondary school students during recess and lunchtime. At Carwatha College this never happens. There are 2 distinct areas for the students to be and they stick to those areas, meaning that our students are safe and feel safe at school at all times and have their own areas in the school where they can have their recess and lunch. This is not the usual way that I would like to provide information from my great school to parents. I'd love to invite you in and show you what's happening in the school. However, unfortunately, at this time, that is not possible. If you'd like further information about our school, I'm happy to communicate with you in whatever way suits you and your family, be that over the phone, be that via Skype, be that via Zoom. I'm sure we can work a way that I can provide you with the answers and the information that you need when making a decision on what school to send your son or daughter to. I look forward to hearing from you in the future. I look forward to working with you next year, and I look forward to working with you for the next 13 years. Thanks for your time.